old coilovers, they actually blew, so he upgraded to some Godspeed. Full sand on this one. Remove the coilover. Selling a downpipe. I guess he doesn't want to pass smoke. Coilovers are in. Let's get this thing down. Testing out the suspension right now. So far, so good. We did test out the back seats. Nasty! But I cannot show that on camera. What is up, you guys? Welcome back. I gotta find parking and then we'll go from there. So today we're actually here at Henry's house. Do you guys know he's got the Datsun right now? It's in the works. But we are going to be installing some coilovers today. I'm kind of late. They're already jacked up the car. Tuners in the works. That guy Peluchin. Hola to the vlog. So Peluchin had some old coilovers. They actually blew and they're no longer good. So he upgraded to some Godspeed pink coilovers. Jose came out to give us some moral support and to show off his new front bumper and his hood.
I heard this when the shop is at. I heard where my mechanic, my check engine light turned on, so we on it.
Yeah, we'll get you situated just right.
Thank you.
We'll put Sharpie over it and we'll call it a night.
Sir.
Okay, so quick rundown on the tools you guys will need. This section right here is for the front. You're gonna need a 15mm, a 17mm, and a 19mm. These two are for the bottom bolts up front, and the 15mm is for the top bolts on the top hats. You will need a ratchet as well. For the rear, you will need a 18mm for the top hats, Allen key as well to hold it in place and remove that bolt. And then you will need a 14mm on the bottom to remove the bolt. That's pretty much it. That's the whole rundown. So this was his original one, or the previous one. As you can tell, we dialed it all the way to camber. Full sand on this one. So now I gotta dial this one in, and then it'll be ready to be installed on Peluchin's car. So as you guys can see, his coilover blew and it's leaking. This is the reason we're switching him out. In order to take off the top part of the coilover, you're gonna remove 3 15mm for the top hat, followed by these two bolts holding the coilover. It's gonna be a 19 and a 17. Dang. He was in desperate need of some new coilovers. Alright, so that's the second one for these two. Once that's off, you're actually able to then remove the coilover. And as you guys can tell, the Peluchin has been going over speed bumps. Excessive speed.
The other tuner over there in the back putting in work too.
Yeah. He's getting his turbo already. His downpipe about to come on. Dang.
Oh, you got the wrong one.
Dang. K-swap's coming soon.
Alright, behind the scenes, Alex.
Gonna be a quick TikTok video.
Alright, here we go.
So he bought a turbo, but
Hey, I
don't know, you told me. The oxygen sensor.
Oh, el sensor.
Right here, right here.
Espérate. No.
There you go. All
Ahí está, mira.
Perfect. So Peluchin's installing a downpipe. He forgot to put the oxygen sensors. I guess he doesn't want to pass smog.
That tuner gotta go to work.
We're about to go take his turbo diesel run.
Okay. Vamos a poner la lata oxidada.
What did you install?
¿Por qué?
No, that's not what it's called. What is it called? Motor mount.
Son los motor mounts.
Ya no sé, man.
This is actually the downpipe. This is the motor mount.
Oh, and this is a turbo right here.
Piece by piece, the car is coming along. Make sure everything's aligned. Torque to spec. The 3 top bolts are on. Now we just gotta dial in the bottom. So coilovers are in. Happy camper. Sheesh. Yes, sir. Let him know.
Le vamos a poner color rosita al Hondita.
Yes, sir.
Al Peluchin.
Taking out the rear strut requires a 14mm for the bottom part of the strut, and then on top it requires an 18mm, which I will show you in a bit. You're gonna want some leverage. We use the jack pole, I would call it, to take out the old spring. The shock's already out. As I told you, it was an 18mm. So the 18mm is up here. And that is the old strut. So time for the rears now that the fronts are done. As you can see, Henry is calibrating them. He's a certified tuner. Old and new. The new bottom spring is on. Now we just gotta get the strut in. That guy doesn't want to get dirty because he's wearing white.
We're going to church later.
Wedding.
Went to Alex's wedding.
Tripping. I am gonna cut it off right there. Always make sure to tighten it to spec. So this is how you're gonna want to set up your coilovers. You're gonna add, it's gonna be the washer, which is this thing, followed by the bushing. So then you're gonna put this inside, and then on top, from the top view, it's the rubber bump stop, a washer, the 18mm nut, and then that's when you thread on the dampening knob. And so in this case, once the knobs are on, we are twisting to the right to stiffen up the suspension all the way to the right. And this is the other side, as you can see on the top. Soft to the left, hard to the right. You either go soft or you stiffen it up. We found that putting the rubber bump stop, followed by the washer, and then the 18mm bolt worked best. Once that's on, you use a Allen key to hold the strut in place, and then you tighten it with an 18mm. Same thing on the other side. Once everything's set up, just thread on your dampening knobs, and like I said, same thing, twist to the right, just because in this case we're going for stiffer suspension. And that's all dialed in, we're set. Time to put the interior lining back in. Make sure you don't lose any bolts, extra, whatever it may be. And tidy up the back, and we should pretty much be done. The car is ready to be lowered. He hasn't put on his wheels yet, just because he's getting tires shipped in. These are the old rear struts, and the old springs from the rear as well. And then these are the old front ones. These are basically done. I'm not sure what Peluchin has in store for that. His catalytic converter is off, and his new downpipe has been installed. O2 sensors are plugged in, everything is dialed in, torque to spec. Next thing that's left is to turn it on, lower the car, see how it looks, see what stance it has, and go from there. As I was saying prior, he hasn't put his wheels on. He does have them painted. His tires just haven't arrived yet, so that's the reason he's on his stocks. But let's get this thing down. Okay, so we're gonna lower the car now. The car is all said and done with the new coilovers on. So we're closing out the video here. Stay tuned for the rest, or more to come. Maybe when we do his wheel reveal. He did get them repainted, so that's that. We're organizing because it's cleanup time.
Break time.
Break time. Time to go get some boba.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But as you guys can see, that's how the car sits right now.
He got new seats.
He did get new seats. I don't know if you guys saw, but he had some other seats prior. He then upgraded to leather because he's bougie, and that shift knob is custom, one of one. The 4 represent Peluchin's 4 sides. Because why? There are 4 seats in this car. Well, 5 including the driver, but obviously that doesn't count. So 4 stands for his 4. Yeah, 3 sides in the back, 1 in the front, shifting for him. And Peluchin can tell you all about it, but he's kind of camera shy, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we're gonna get a quick exhaust clip. He's about to bless the block. Someone's happy with their new install. Peluchin, can I get a smile, please? I'm gonna take a quick test spin, test runs, test out the suspension. If he gives me a chance, maybe test out the back seats. But as the meme says, ew, nasty. I'm not gonna lie, these seats are actually really comfortable. They bolster my side. The bolsters on the side definitely hold you in place, and I mean the cockpit layout as well as the leg room, I'd recommend one of these, but I wouldn't mind, you know, dailying one of these, taking one of these to the drag strip, and you know, gapping a couple scat packs, bullying some SS's, and leaving some Mustangs in my rearview mirror. So we are testing out the suspension right now. So far so good. The wheels haven't come off and the steering wheel is still straight. We did test out the back seats, but I cannot show that on camera, so you get the idea. Okay, so we got an assortment of parts. Quick rundown. Obviously tires. That scroll, I mean, you can guess. The box could be whatever. Point is, these will be making their way onto one of our cars soon. Stay tuned for whatever it may be. Apart from that, send them off.